My name's Lloyd. I work for Concentra. My role at the moment is EMEA Supply View Director.
And I'm McNeill. I also work with Kim at Concentra, and I'm the Client Engagement Manager for the Supply View product.
I've had quite a long-term relationship with SCL Hub. I mean, for me, it's been a good experience every time I've come for the last 3 years. I've been on the other side of the fence because I was a supply chain practitioner, so I've attended the conferences as a supply chain practitioner, and now I'm a sponsor, and so for me that was a key incentive to come. I knew what the offering was, and it's always a good conference.
So for a company like Concentra with a product like Supply View, coming to a conference like this is absolutely crucial for us, not just in the current economic climate, but in general, because Supply View is a relatively young product and we need to get out there in the marketplace and bring the name of the company and the name of the product to as wide a group as possible. And we know that when we attend SCL Hub, having attended it previously as supply chain practitioners, we're going to meet exactly the right sort of people that we want to be selling our product to. I think the key takeaway for me, and maybe it's not such good news for you guys, but is that, you know, actually supply chain hasn't changed very much over the last 30 years. We've got a huge opportunity now with data analytics and the opportunities that can bring to supply chain to really embrace some of the data, use that data to change the supply chain for better.
Yeah, I mean, certainly a key takeout from me, there are a lot of buzzwords, certainly in digitalization, industry 4.0, etc. And actually it's all about making sure that you use the data and put the fundamentals of supply chain best practice into place using big data. So that was certainly a key takeout from the conference.
Get the process right first, and then get the technology and the data analytics to support it.
Yeah. I mean, as I said, the experience that I've had from SCL Hub in the past is that you get a good range of delegates and sponsors, and it's actually that level of audience which is really important. You get a good level of quality of conversation, and I mean, that for me is the key advantage. You get a lot of people here, but it feels quite intimate, so you end up with some really good quality discussions and information exchange, so that's a real positive.
Yeah, I'd like to really echo what you're saying there, Kim. In fact, you know, what I find in terms of what will bring me back to SCL Hub in another year is that it's not like some of the other bigger conferences are out there. I think sometimes if you're at those conferences, you feel like the delegates are on a bit of a conveyor belt. There's so much to see, so many stands, so many free packets of mints or pads that you can pick up, and the delegates are just zooming through and you don't really have time to really make those proper connections. Whereas here at an event like this, it's so much smaller, but it's got the right critical mass of people and crucially the right level of decision makers in the room, and you can have proper conversations that hopefully will lead on to fruitful relationships for both sides.
Yeah.